So Remy, there's a student coming from Texas today, and he wants to learn everything about I3 and how our system works. And his name is Orville Cunningham. Speaking of him, he is right now. How you doing, sir?
How you doing? What is I3 all about?
Let's start off how it's based around projects. In each class, we're usually doing projects, so we have various projects that we're doing at one time. And how it works is we usually have a start time and an end time. And then in between, we have small benchmarks that we complete. And at the start of each project, we have a paper, basically, as I said before, listing what we have to complete and the important dates. And talking about groups, right?
All right, I3 is also group based. You get to pick groups that vary from 2 to 4 people, and at the beginning you make a group contract that lays down all the rules and responsibilities.
Um, each student was signed a contract allowing them to get their own personal laptop, which they can take home. And since it's like basically a tech school, we do a lot of work on our laptops. And also we have high-tech cameras, which allows us to shoot footage that is good quality. And we also have something called a green screen, where you're able to shoot videos and be able to change the background, which is also nice. Obviously, it works pretty much like a real job because the amount of work that you put into it is the amount we're going to get out. For example, at a job, if you don't put as much effort into it, you won't get paid as much. Like at I3, if you put A word into whatever you do, you will get an A. And if you put a C word into whatever you do, you're going to get a C. And also, you're able to get fired, as Raymond said, from a group, which at a job, you're able to get fired from your job. Um, and you have to learn how to work with different people because, as Raymond said again, it's based around groups. You have to learn how to work with different people that you don't necessarily want to work with.
Can you tell me a project that you have done?
We did this project where you plan the next 10 years of your lives and you had 3 different paths. This is helpful because once you get out of high school, it gives you like a rough understanding of what you might want to do.
What are some tips that you guys can give me to be successful?
I would say the main tip I would give somebody is just to master time management. Just know when your assignments are due, know what assignments you're doing, and also learn how to multitask. Since you are taking 5 classes a day, just learn how to juggle them and plan ahead. And as I said before, know when your assignments are due. So just multitask and learn how to master time management.
Another tip is to learn how to work with different people, as you said before. Um, you're not always necessarily going to work with people that you're going to like. And something else is raise your hand. Like if you have a question, just speak up.
That's nice. How was your year at I3?
It was good. I improved on like lots of important skills like researching. I learned how to determine if something was reliable.
That's nice. How was your year?
My year was actually good. I improved mainly on my grades. Cause at the other school I was at, I was barely getting B's and C's, but now here at I3, I'm getting A's and B's, which is a huge improvement. And I also improved on being more social because at the other school I wasn't really the person who spoke first, but now here I'm very I'm very social and I like to talk to people and stuff like that.